good evening, all, and welcome to my space, a place for our collective consciousness to meet. I'm going to be talking about my business, my purpose, my passion here, Time Garden Us. Time Garden, as in planting seeds of health and wellness by healing through intentional energy. And garden, like I'm protecting us, right? That was planted in me this lifetime. I'm on tonight to talk about this video is overdue. The Security, Sensuality, Sexuality. I decided to tie that into my kit, the Scorpio kit. It makes all the sense, right? We're focused on the sacral and solar plexus, that energy. We're focused on so much outside of us when we should be focused inside. Before I begin, I just want to share with everyone everything that I'm sharing with you this evening, aside from the reading and their interpretations. If I'm reading from the card, that's not my material. There's a mantra playing in the background. I'll be sure to tag that in the comments. Aside from that, everything is original material, original content. If you quote me, please reference me. All of my material is copywritten, and I'm very sensitive about sharing what has been gifted to me. And only sensitive in the sense because we are all here to be expressions of our innate selves and not other people. So if you're using other people's material, their words, their images, you should always reference them. I want to begin with my Scorpio kit. I haven't packaged them up yet because shipping happens on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I want to start with, I'm going to start with this. We're going to be talking about sensuality, right? Or you know what? Let's start with security because I'm going to start sharing wisdom with you guys. So this oil here I made. It is going to be used for grounding the energy. I made it to refocus on this part of us, the root, where we relate to our understandings of things. Our sense of security is threatened where we're not comfortable. When we have issues with our digestive system, of course. When we aren't empathetic in our encounters with others. So this energy here in this bottle, the herbs I leave in, I used rosemary, calendula. I also use ylang ylang essential oil. I use some mint and sunflower seed and olive oil, all organic materials, all from nature, natural, love, all poured into it. So I'm going to just go ahead and do a little tutorial of it. I'm going to rub this just a little bit in my hand, if you guys can see. Rub it. So when you start off, it really smells like cannabis plant. It does. Rosemary, if any of you use that herb, you know. But then the mint comes. And then the sweet smell. It's a floral smell. All those combine with each other to ground you in these energies here. So when we talk about security, guys, what makes you feel secure in your life, right? I'll say having a job, having a car, having a place to live. Those are probably the top three things. And then for some people, family comes first. So those are our sense of security, right? And when we don't have those things, we feel like a mess, sad, pulling down in energy, overwhelmed. We feel dispositioned in our being. So some of this whole body oil can help reground us, rebalance us in our sense of security. But I also want to talk about security in the sense of the illusion we've established, as if We have to go and work for other men always to be secure in the way we obtain our material possessions, to be secure in the people we interact with, and the things we do, you know. I'll say, when the pandemic happened at the beginning of this year, I feel most of all of humanity's sense of security was threatened. But why and how is the first. I just wondered why and how. This year, I keep saying it over and over, it's been the best year of my entire life. A beautiful. The illusion's gone. I can't believe you guys can't see it and can't feel it and can't taste it or hear it. So, when it comes to our security, you guys, this oil, step one, part of the kit, because that's what I'm here to talk about. We need to be functioning from inside out, not holding on to everything around us, trying to gain and rebalance ourselves within. I'll move on because I don't have that much time to share, but sharing this information is essential to me. So that's why I'm on here with you. Let's go to the smudge. This is a Time Garden original spray. This is from that moon water I collected. It is also, I steeped some sage in it for quite some time actually, and added some Adia trace minerals and of course some ionic trace minerals just to reiterate and like reaffirm that ionic balance in the spray. Because that's what smudging does, you know. For those of you who don't like the smoke, the spray is what works. And that's the energy I put into mine. There are many people who make smudge spray, but I don't think they focus on the ionic properties. And I've added 2 additional, very expensive products into this just to make sure that the smudge is supported, right? I mean, yeah, well, the smudge, that's the name of my product, but the sage is supported. And it's wonderful healing, vibrational energy contributions to us here, tangibly. The next one I'll go into is, because the last one will get a little dirty, I am going to go into the face grain. I made this with hibiscus and basil. It's really nice, full of nutrients, antioxidants, pulling out the dirt in the skin. This one is a sugar scrub, and I only use, I shared this before too, only moringa and coconut palm sugar because they actually have healing attributes, internal, external for us. So this is packed with some very healing antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, some antioxidants, nutrients, and collagen, vitamin C, good for your skin. I mean, look at my skin, guys. Eating well is also important. I'll say that. Diet, nutrition. I'm about to do another tea for someone, focusing on thyroid health to help them just bring more balance and comfortable energy into their being. And I'm also going to do a little meal plan for them. So I'm so excited and looking forward to that. I'm going to next move into the bath salt. Inside, out, and about, I focused on that. All of my bath salts all of my products are medicinal and they're multi-purpose. The bath salt can be used for your feet, your hands, your full bath, and if you want to even do a face steam, pour a little of this in the water and go ahead and steam your face to get all the bacteria, all that dirt out of you. We're focusing on, I'll reiterate this is my mission statement, I guess you could say, or my slogan: planting seeds of health and wellness by healing through intentional energy. All organic, all natural products, highest quality grade herbs, essential oils. I also use fragrance oils, for example, in this one. Ingestible, okay? I only used, and I battled with myself before I even made my product line. I only use fragrance oils, highest quality, ingestible, because humans love for their senses to be stimulated. And thank you to everyone who had came on to watch me briefly. Hopefully you catch this energy later when you have the time to watch. But you guys, please watch, share. Everyone needs to hear this. Everyone needs to be tapped and tuned into healing, real healing. I wish you could smell this. So my Inside Out and About blend, it is really made, I'm going to read what I wrote. It was created to encourage a deep, sweet connection with the sacral and solar energy centers. When we feel supported, we are better able to express ourselves and our power in a very sensually productive manner. Our minds face no doubts because we are grounded in our own energy and use it properly to execute our creative visions and hopes for ourselves and, of course, others. I'm going to put these products back up here because these are all in the kit. Move my coffee out the way. And I'm on a roll. I'm feeling so good and positive with you guys this evening. Let's see. I'm talking about sensuality now, so I might as well get into it. So when we think of sensuality, security, I'll say security is your soul. That's where your seat of the soul is. Bam, at the base. We talked about it. That's why this oil was created. When we come to sensuality, that is the middle ground, okay, guys? Follow me here. Sensuality is your middle ground between security and sexuality. And this is a stream. I didn't compose any of this in writing like I usually do. That's why I record a lot of videos. But yeah, let's follow my stream. So when we think about sensuality, we think about the ways we relate to the world around us through our senses, right? Our senses are conditioned as well, guys. The body keeps the score. If you are into medicine, science, and energy healing and all of that, please read that book. I haven't got through it yet. I have it on my Kindle, and I'm so excited to continue reading it. It's a beautiful book, but it doesn't talk about this sensuality stuff I'm about to get into. So, according to the a King James Version Dictionary, sensuality, from the Bible. It's consisting, in a sense, or depending on sensual appetites like lust, hunger. We want to listen to music. We want to feel a certain way from music, right? That's our sensuality. And guess what, guys? We're all disconnected. Okay, seriously. It wasn't until November of last year that I literally let my guards down and became sensual with myself. I began to feel, and I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. It's kind of a little bit embarrassing, but I'm going to share it anyway. Until I was 26, I couldn't feel when I was being intimate with someone. Even when I was being penetrated, I could not feel the sensuality. It was blocked off. It was disconnected because of trauma. The body keeps the score. Keep that in mind. My sense of security wasn't established. My sacral and solar plexus weren't balanced. Those energies were, just not trusting the self, not believing or being grounded. Those things affect our sensuality too. Our senses, the way we hear, see, speak, taste things, the way those things make our body feel, and then how we express those feelings. I'm going to get into it. Bless. I love being a stream. Sensual seduction. Like that, right? Okay, so I made this face mask. It's from Dutch Organic Chocolate Powder. And I believe it's white. This is white clay. Yes, white clay I used with this. I'm about to get a little messy. I'm going to eat it a little bit. I probably shouldn't be eating clay, and it tastes so dark and rich. But, yeah, this is my clay mask. I'm just going to let it drip a little bit. Oh, it's beautiful. I will put it on my face, but I just cleaned my face. So, we're not going to do that. Oh, mashallah, I have cloths here with me. I was letting that drip everywhere. This mask is so beautiful. I'll put it on half of my face, okay? And I'll wipe it off. Just to show you guys the quality of my energy But I mean, I hope you can feel it as you're watching me. I have 9 of these kits left. So anyway, we were talking about sensuality, the middle grounds between our sense of security and sexuality. And this chocolate mask is making me feel real sensual. I'm connecting to that sweetness of me. I'm going to read what I wrote for this one. Oh, I didn't write anything, but something a little bit. So organic Dutch cacao powder and rose come together to create this healing, soothing chocolate face mask. Allow yourself to unwind in the warming smell of cacao or cocoa while reaping the cellular benefits it gives to you and your skin and your spirit. Guys, I'm just going to be this person and just do the whole mask. And I'm going to be on here talking to you guys with this scary mask. No, I won't. I'll take it off my face for real. And put some of this oil, because remember, it's a whole body oil. Put some of that oil on it. So this is my chocolate face mask, chocolate and rose, my sensual seduction, our sensuality. So I was saying, guys, how we feel, how our senses are experiencing the external world. It also impacts our, sorry guys, I look real scary, our sense of security, right? Like what you're eating is making you feel shitty or making you feel like, man, let's go get into something. Let's go do something, right? Hello, my cousin just joined. Hi, Liz. So I have on the Sensual Seduction face mask. I already went through, look, I made a mess kind of. I already went through the smudge. What'd you say? How can I order the chocolate face mask kit? Oh, this is the Scorpio kit I'm going through right now. It is posted on my page several times. I'm going to take this mask off because I look a little scary, but only in a little bit. Once you guys see the quality, like I said, of my energy in motion. This is the face mask I made. All organic, all natural. Very good for you. I promise. So what do I have next? I know I have something next. What's else? What's in this kit? The mix. This is a very special line that I will be releasing. The mix. The mix is all about our reproductive health, our sensuality, our middle grounds. Remember, our sensuality is how we experience the external world, and it influences our sense of security. So the mix, this line is all about reproductive health. I said I do vaginal steams, V steams. This is another one I did. This was a special order. I had some extras. This is the edible oil. I had these sitting up for a while. Natural ingredients settle. So guys, if you order, make sure you shake it up, okay? This one's strawberry. I have pineapple. I have, this one's, my mom inspired this flavor. It's a blueberry banana, and honestly, it's the best flavor. And then grape. Grape is very beautiful. That one's great too. Sensuality is a big part of the way we express ourselves in life. It is defined as the enjoyment, expression, or pursuit of physical, especially sexual, pleasure. This edible oil was designed to increase our vulnerability, to fill it in the space of what it truly means to be pleased. And it's designed to be subtly worn during or before intimacy. So I'm going to show you guys an example. I was really excited to do this. How about I fix my pretty face first and then give you guys an example. And I don't have a bow with me, so because I wasn't going to put anything on my face, but a bow should be real nearby. Just one moment, please. Oh, put a little water in it. Oh no, I need a cloth, but no, I'm not. I'm gonna use a cloth. I like to use cold water when I'm washing my face, because it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's better. And guys, you know what? I'm so sorry. I should have been more prepared than this. And I'm never like this. But like I said, I did not intend to do this mask at all. So I'll be right back. I'm getting one cloth real quick. Okay. Back. Wipe this off my face. So I'm going to talk about this. So say, for example, you're going out on a date. Say that, for example. I'm going out on a date, and I know I'm going to get some after. I swear, I did not come up with this little scenario. That's just what just popped into my head. So, I'm going to pop into the bathroom. This person I'm dating, they really like blueberry and banana. Okay? I got my mix. I got the mix with me, right? This is made out of all organic, vegan. I have to put that out there because I am very sensitive. My system is very sensitive. So I don't like fake shit. And neither should you. Our systems are all very sensitive. We just built tolerance to bullshit. We built illusions in our bodies. Remember, guys, at the beginning I said the body keeps the score. Guys, I'm going to repeat myself a little bit. If you were here from the beginning, you know, don't be irritated with me. I have people coming in. The body keeps the score. Our sense of security is influenced by our sensuality, the way we experience the external world, take it in, how it pleases or displeases us. And this is the result of my face mask, guys. How's my skin look? I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. So anyway, sorry guys, I got a little distracted. People came in, so I wanted to update them on what we were talking about, what we were going over. So I just took off that sensual seduction mask, and I'm going to put on, or you know what guys, while I'm at it, just forget it. Let's show you the hibiscus, the sugar scrub, while we're at it. This turns red, like hibiscus. But it's so good. It's so good. And the way it smells, I was sharing, guys, I add ingestible, highest medical and food grade ingredients. That's what I use only. Fragrance oils. So this being on your skin, on your mouth, on your lips, if it gets in your mouth, you know, it's fine. So this is the scrub, right? It gives you that nice, pretty, it's getting the blood flowing, okay? That's what these ingredients are doing for you guys. For me, I use my own stuff. I swear, I threw out all the products I had, and I had a Korean skincare regimen. So, very expensive products. Threw them all out because this is just where it's at. This is where I want to be. I want to be planting seeds of health and wellness by healing through intentional energy, right? Right. Visit my website, guys, so you can learn about the keys that I'm sharing with you. So next, we're back to my bathroom story, right? I'm still standing in the bathroom. The person I likes blueberry. This is organic coconut oil. The pretty little shimmer I used is a vegan edible dusting powder. And I love you guys, so I share with you. Had to. Can't keep keeping everything like this to myself, right? And I'm sure if you watch this video, you'll agree I'm wiping my hands off on myself so I can put oil. So, I know I'm about to get some, so I'm in the bathroom at the restaurant. We're on a date, right? Oh, let me do this real quick, too. I'm just gonna put a little hair on my neck. I'm gonna rub it in. You only need a drop. With all this stuff, a little goes a long way. This little vial, I'm like, what am I gonna do with this little vial? You guys just saw me do my face. There's so much still left in here. Like the whole thing, basically. You can get up, I say up to 10 uses, 12 if you have like a smaller face. I'm sorry, I'm rubbing this shit on my face too. But you can do that. It's edible, it's organic, it's ingestible. I'm talking about the mix, the edible oil. We're talking about Sensuality. And I'm in the bathroom because I'm on a date, and I'm like, oh my God, I know I'm about to get some. And this guy that I'm with, or gal that I'm with, she likes blueberry banana. That's her flavor. Or pineapple, or grape, or watermelon. I can even do raspberry for you if you want. Lemon, mango. Just let me know. So yeah, this shit is on my neck, right? And, okay, we're going back to their place, you know? It doesn't matter how long. I wouldn't put it on, like, at the beginning of the day and then try to use it at the, you know, at the end of the day. But if I'm, like, starting my day and at lunch, I want to go get some for my man. Guys, I'm not like this in real life, I swear. I'm just using this as an example for the product that I released. I have this on me, and they kiss my neck, and it tastes like heaven. I wish you guys could taste it. They all taste amazing. And I'm not saying this because this is my stuff. I'm saying it because I am like, this is heightening my vibrations. I'm connecting to my sensual energy. And I'm not going to even play with you guys. I have put a bottle down here for myself because, I'm alone right now. Oh my God, it just tastes so good. Yeah, you can dab it here. And it actually smells like the flavor. You guys see, it's on my neck. It's on my wrist. And like, it's just beautiful. It's just so beautiful. This is the mix edible oil for Scorpio seasons. So Scorpios just are that energy. We're focusing on the solar and sacral energy. Our sense of security and sensuality. Catching everybody up. I'm going to wipe all this off me because, yeah, I'm not getting sensual tonight. And it comes off very easy. Your person will very much appreciate this flavor, these flavors, and this beautiful, beautiful benefits of this kit. So that is one way we could connect to our sensuality. This one here. And then, of course, that sensual seduction chocolate face mask that I just took off. And I'm going to put some of that whole body oil, the sacral solar oil, on my face because it's a whole body oil. And let me go through and read. This oil blend was created to rebalance and refocus the energy within the sacral and solar energy centers. These parts of our being focus on our desires and our ability to transform them. Transforming our desires, right? Transforming basically what makes us feel secure in our being, right? When we are not balanced in our sacral center, we feel very unsatisfied in our lives, whether that be from sexual experience to our professional and familial, experiences. All my writing, guys, if you want to use my words, just quote me. When balance is lacking in the solar plexus, we tend to have problems with our digestive system, which in turn causes us to feel lethargic, sluggish, passive in our energy. And we don't want to feel that way. Right now I'm using that whole body sacral solar oil on my face, on my neck, because what I'm saying right now, I will make a very less potent oil blend. I have one for the yoni that you can put on your yoni. I also do the bombs. Like I said, guys, I have so many of my products still to list, and I'm like, just sitting here like, guys, I gotta list stuff. This is my shit, the shimmery stuff. This is a face steam. Anyway, back to that. I got you on the yoni oils, though. So, when we feel very lethargic and sluggish and passive in our energy, our sense of security is threatened. This essentially connecting you. This is that middle ground that's going to connect you so you can get that balance back in your security. Your sensuality is everything. So let me get into sexuality because I haven't talked about that at all. But I kind of did when I talked about the edible oils that you can wear, let's say up to 2 hours. Because you don't want to be sweating. I mean, the sweat and salt flavor is not bad if you're, like, into your lover. But, yeah. Sexuality. Now, that Someone said, how you treat a woman you wouldn't have sex with is how you treat women. And I believe that all the way. All the way. So, let's tie all of this together. Let's talk about sexuality, though. Our sexuality. I struggled with my sexuality since the age of 8 until I was 26. There being no sense of security, because remember, we're starting here at the bottom. We're starting at the root. That's why I made this kit. And thank God for Scorpio season being so in tune and on time with this energy and the stream I'm sharing with you guys. Sexuality is our security. Because if you don't and can't relate to what stimulates this body you're borrowing, it's all hell. It's all hell. And of course, the sense of security is what's supposed to be established first. But sometimes, and you guys know this if you study energy centers, those alignments will happen, in a different way. Sometimes we function better here than we do here. So all of our energy is being healed by pulling up through, in that way, you guys. I'm not going to get too much into my knowledge, but so this oil can be used on the entire body to encourage healing and acceptance of what must be transmuted to elevate your total experience here. Okay, guys? That is the contents of my kit. The smudge, the face mask, the bath salt, the scrub, and I believe I used them all. Our security has to come from within. We have to be so healed in our being that nothing outside of us can shake what we are. We're borrowing the body. The body is taking cues. Okay, so listen, this is what I tell Tabu. The spirit is like the electricity. The spirit is the electricity powering the machine. This is the machine. It's a very sensitive machine. It requires attention, devotion. It requires connection. All of you who have been present with me, I am so grateful for you because you are taking your first steps of planting seeds of health and wellness by healing through intentional energy. With me, here, now. You don't know it, but you're in a flow, in a stream. And you're opening. You're like the lotus blossoming. Seriously. So the season I wanted to reflect on for the next 2 weeks until the 21st. What areas of our lives do we feel most empowered and why? So that's the first thing. We have to identify where our sense of security comes from. What lights you up, right? And what pulls you down? Where do you feel least empowered and why? And guys, even if you don't buy the kit, please go on my website and just reflect on these things to reflect on and read over why I made these things, why I made a salt with fragrance that you can ingest, why I'm spending time creating medicine in a way that will stimulate you to be more connected to your healing. I said that at the beginning of this video, and my mom and aunt can back me. I didn't want to use fragrance or flavors in my products. But I just had to because I know that you guys are worth it. You guys are worth the stimulation. You guys are worth the devotion, my time, my energy, your time, your energy. You're worth it. You're worth some sweet fragrances, some sweet flavors, highest medicinal, food grade, everything for you, for me too. Because I tossed out all my other stuff for us. Like, seriously. Like, guys, I was eating my face mask that I made with clay and chocolate. This is the face scrub. Like, seriously. It's your medicine. Hibiscus and basil. Oh, it does have that oil in it. So don't do that. It's okay, though. I'll be fine. Okay, second question. What makes me feel empowered? Oh, my God, it's like a mouthwash. It tastes so fucking good. Guys, no, go ahead and taste it. Taste it for me. You'll be okay. It won't poison you. I promise. You'll see me posting videos tomorrow and dancing my ass off. You can eat this. Don't eat the salt, though. That is like real medicine. Oh, so good. Yeah. Wow. That was my face scrub. God, so good. So what makes me feel empowered? Write that list, guys. What's pushing you up and what's pulling you down so you can know where you need to transmute energy. What activities, habits, or practices have I established that support and encourage me standing in my power? This is helping me. I was so afraid to do this, guys. I was so insecure. I didn't have a sense of security in my being. I told you guys I hadn't performed since 2013. Many of you guys don't know this. I've been practicing professional ballet since 1999. I've graced the state theaters here at Michigan countless numbers of times. I sing. I play string instruments. I'm gonna start playing my instrument, you know. These aren't things I'm just picking up. These are things that have been with my spirit. Past things. All these things been with me for so long. And I'm sharing with you guys. Eat it up. What does security mean to me? And when do I feel like my security is threatened? What does sensuality mean to me? And how do I tend to my sensual needs? Security, the root. Sensuality is like, that's our connector. And sexuality, that is the projector, man. That thing is like, it's so crazy. Because, okay, back to what I was saying. The guy said, how you treat a woman you wouldn't have sex with is how you treat any woman. Yes, absolutely. What stimulates me in my being is what I'm drawn to. But the things that we're adverse to, what are you doing with those things? Why are you being mean? Why are you pulling down? Come on. And that's okay, because I'm the conductor of the choo-choo. We don't pull down. We have to go up. So you're pulling down. This is a train you need to be on, because I'm taking you up, okay? I had a problem with my security, so, of course, the way I related to my sensuality was broken. And if all that's broken, my sexuality, how I'm seeing other people show up, it's scaring me. It's making me feel threatened. It's making me feel weak. It's making me feel offended. Like, guys, get a fucking grip. Get a motherfucking grip. People outside of you making you feel disposition. People outside of you making you feel offended. It's not real. It's the way you've conditioned your machine. It's the way the body kept the score of your experiences. And instead of being empowered, instead of moving with purpose, we take away our platforms. We take away our foundations. We take away our power. Why do we do that? Why? Let's not do that anymore. Please. Please. I'm asking you here now with me. You guys, we have to be more proactive. We can't allow our foundations to be broken anymore. We can't allow the flesh that we're borrowing to keep making decisions for us. We are the electricity powering this vehicle. We are the tool. We have the keys innately, but it's the body keeping the score that is it's replaying our experiences over and over again. So that man that you're attracted to, that he seems to have horrible relationships with women, it's because of the abandonment in his childhood from that motherly figure that keeps playing over and over in his body, because he's allowing the body to keep the score and not allowing his innate power or the energy to transmute those experiences and like be the tool, be the electricity that you are, and live your life positively and use the keys to do it. That's what health and wellness should be about. I'm going to quote myself again for those of you who just joined me. Planting seeds of health and wellness by healing through intentional energy. If you quote me, please reference me. Please. If I can eat my face mask, if I can wear an edible product that makes me smell as amazing as I taste, for hours, and when it's seeping into my skin, what's it doing? It's rebalancing, revitalizing, killing bacteria, taking out, transmuting energy. This is what I'm doing, and that's what's going to keep me distinguished from everyone else. And guys, this is like, for me, being here right now with you guys and sharing all this is just like it for me. Like, I'm so grateful. Like, I feel like this is like, oh my God, one of the key moments of my life right now. And it may not be for you, but it is. Because now you're connected and you're in a flow, and now you know. And now you can share these seeds that I'm investing so much of my energy and my time and my love and my understanding and wisdom into. I was going to do a quick reading, and I have to go. I said I wouldn't be on here for long because I have so much to do. I'm just going to pull 4 cards from the Keepers of Light Oracle deck, and then, of course, Making Magic. I mean, those 4 cards hopped out. I talked about this evening, if you weren't at the beginning, I covered the contents of my Scorpio kit, and I believe I only have 6 left now. I'm just showing you. This is the mix. This is the feature product of the kit. It's a edible oil that I and hope many others will start to use for sensual experiences. It can be worn 2 to 3 hours before you use it. Doesn't matter. Like I said, all this stuff, if it seeps into your skin, let it. Let it. Because it's power. It's medicine. It's real medicine. I threw away all my products because I deserve this, and you do too. Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. And we're in the midst of all odds, guys. If you're in America right now, how embarrassing it is to be a citizen of this country. Well, let me tell you, despite our differences and despite whatever, you guys, I honor you, and you should honor you too, and you should honor those around you so that you may transmute the way your body's keeping the score, okay? So, persevere, guys. Keep going. Just because this world wants us to be divided, don't have to be. Look. Wow. Love charm. Attract the lover, soulmate, or a life partner. That's a good one. Inshallah, the person I am focusing my energy on right now is focusing their energy on me too. That's all I can intend. And not only is this love charm for intimate relationships. Love is all. Love is everything. All the energy. So whether that may be a friend or someone you do business with, that's some love right there. To be trusting enough of someone to do business with them, to handle, money. One of the most strongest energetic forces here. Tangible energetic forces like this lighter. It's not like me. I'm an energetic force. Radha. Soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship with harmony and healing. And these cards chose us. I didn't choose these cards. I don't choose the cards. I shuffle, they fall. Or they stick out like a sore thumb. Like me. And your soul flame is what? Your sense of security. Your sensuality. It is saying literally what we were just talking about. Experience relationship harmony and healing. All those relationships that are broken. I literally healed. The reason why this didn't get posted when it was supposed to is because I healed a relationship that was broken. And I felt that was more essential and important to my journey here than posting the kit at that time. But if I had posted the kit at this time, I wouldn't have shared this beautiful video. Guys, share this with your friends, your family. I'm going to go back and watch it myself because I need to reiterate this in my being. I'm just streaming with you guys here. I had no intentions of sharing this much at all. And then finally, the sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Wow, bless, bless, bless. You guys, if you watched my readings, if you ever have, you guys should book a reading with me. I have on my website, you can come and sit with me in a place for our collective consciousness to me. I'm sorry, a connective. It is connective, though. I should add that in there. But the readings are always on point. Those cards choose us, and those messages, you're just right here with me, were, you know, timely, perfect. The questions are on my website. If you want, it's just timegarden.us. Timegarden.us, like Time Garden us. Cool. So I played my mantra. That mantra is 25 minutes. I've been talking for so long. I played it twice now. So, guys, just bless. I love you infinitely. Like, seriously. If my baby watches this, I love you. Love you so much. And, you know, visit my website. I know people charge a lot for, like, smudging. I make these. I only charge $2 for them. There are smaller ones and then very large ones you can buy. Like I said, I have so many products still left to post, but I really have enjoyed expressing myself here with you all this evening. I intend that you all are so well and that you will continue to plant seeds of health and wellness by healing through intentional energy with me. So bless you, your cosmic divine soul, and I am always wishing you well.